Hi everyone! So we're going to start our Fundations time this week with some long vowels and then move into our controlled vowels as well. Here we go. Say them with me, just as we would if we were in our classroom with our drill sounds. These are important to remind yourself of so that we can be spelling the best that we can. So these are our long vowels. Let's get started. A, acorn, A. O, no, O. I, hi, I. E, me, E. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. Now, we have a couple of new ones. They might be new to you or they may be reviews, so come along with me while we do them. U-R, burn, I-R, bird, E-R, her, Now, something you may have noticed with those last three, E-R, I-R, and U-R, is that they all made the same sound. Now, that can get pretty tricky while we're spelling words and we're not sure which one goes where. The only way that we're going to be able to do that is using something called a spelling option procedure. It's going to take what we know to be able to figure out how the word might be spelled. So let's start with this word, first. Like the boy was first in line. Let's use that word first. Now, when I tap that word out, I hear s, t. I hear four sounds. S, t. Let's try it. So I hear, I know that is F. Now I hear Now from what I just learned, there are three sounds that I could choose from. E-R, I-R, or U-R. I'm going to put E-R there first. I'm going to go back and mark it. I can circle that because it's an R-controlled vowel. And I'm going to underline separately because it's a blend. I'm going to scoop it because this word is only one syllable. And I'm going to put an R underneath because it's an R-controlled syllable also. All right, so I tried E-R, but that doesn't look really right to me. I'm going to try U-R next. I'm going to go back through and I'm going to mark it just the same as I did with this one. I'm going to circle U-R because it's an R-controlled vowel. I'm going to underline ST separately because it's a blend. And then I'm going to underline it or scoop it again and put an R underneath because it's an R-controlled syllable. And again, it doesn't really look right to me. I think I've seen the word first before, maybe when I was in first grade, or I've seen it in my reading. So now I'm going to try IR and see how that looks to me. So again, I'm going to go back. I'm going to circle my IR there, which is my R-controlled vowel. I'm going to underline ST separately because it's a blend. I'm going to underline, scoop, and put a lowercase r because it's an R-controlled syllable. All right, so now I'm going to look back through the spellings that I just did. Now, you don't have to do this for every word, but you want to do this in your mind while you're thinking about spelling. Does an ER, UR, or an IR look right to you? Now, like I said while I was talking through this, is you're going to think back to your experiences and when you've read things and read words and think about, what looks best there? What have I seen there before? And you're really going to have to think back in your memory. And this is why it's important as second graders that we're continuing to read and to write every day so that we can get more experience and be able to spell the right way. So when I look back through these, I know that you're probably already thinking, Miss Morton, it is obviously F-I-R-S-T, and you guys would be right. So again, we're going to use that spelling option procedure a couple of times this year while I model it, but I want you to also be using it every day when you are spelling out a word. Think, what's the best vowel? What's the best R-controlled vowel that goes there? You guys be thinking about that and use your experience from reading and writing too. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you guys some words to spell on your own. And I'll show you my board and we'll go back to the end of the video and I'll pause on my board so you can check your work. All right, the first word I want you to try. The first two are going to have ER in them. The first one is fern. The second one is her. third one is bird. The fourth one is skirt. Skirt. Fifth one is turn. And the sixth one is church. Now I have some trick words for you also. I don't have them on cards today, but I have them written, so I want you to just take a look. I'm gonna cover our other ones. The first one is out. O-U-T, out. The second one, it looks like out, but we hear a different sound. Let's look. It is our, like our class, our, belongs to us. And the last one is another, A-N-O-T-H-E-R, another. All right, those are our trick words. I'm gonna bring my board close to the camera so that you can see it. You can pause it and check your work. Make sure that you are marking these words as best as you can. All right, there you go. And that's it for today. No sentences today, but I want you to continue practicing and make sure that you're reading so that you are looking for these R-controlled vowels. All right,